Hi and hello. This is RYRC's Deal It Out R. Now we have a parent who has asked us a question. Let me read that to you. My children fight often. That makes me angry. I shout at them instead of disciplining them. Let me know the strategies to adopt to deal such situations. So this is her question. Now I have something to tell you. There are two areas where we have to introspect. One is about the children, another thing is about the attitude of the parent who is going to accept that situation. Now when your children fight, now what you can do is just take a log and simply analyze in 24 hours time how many times do they really fight. Just write if it is once in the morning, just put once, and then if it is twice in the afternoon, just tick 2 ticks. And you analyze how many times do they fight. And there is one more thing called why. Why do they fight? Just analyze the cause for their fight. That will be something, it will be very, very silly. When you analyze, it will be very silly. So just analyze and pen it down. So these are the two things which you have to take care when it comes to their fight. You have to analyze the frequency of their fight. Why do they fight? When these two things are analyzed, it is very easy for you to figure out the solution. Number two, another perspective, another dimension is you acting on them when they fight. So when you see your children fighting, you say that you feel angry. You get angry. You want to discipline them, but then you don't find or you don't have patience to discipline them, but you get so angry and then you shout at them. This is what you say. So in that case, when you see them fighting, when you see generally children fighting who are not your children, what will you do? It's okay. They'll fight for 5 minutes. They may fight for 15 minutes. Definitely they are not going to fight more than half an hour. This is how your mentality goes. And you will just like that go away. You will not react in any way. In the same position, if you have your children, you get angry. This is because of pressure points around you. Pressure points may be in the form of your partner, your neighbors, or in pub or any form of public. So what happens when they fight? When your children fight, if it is your partner when he comes into the scene and when he sees you witnessing your children fighting, your partner may ask you questions. Your partner may ask you to stop them. Your partner may ask you to take care of them and stop them from fighting. So to avoid such situations, you may act or you may have that anger on them. Number two is your neighbor or public who may throw black looks at you when your children fight in public, and then you feel that they may question you or advise you. In such a situation, you are not able to accept their ideas, then you definitely get angry and you shout at them or you thrash them. So these are the situations which happen when you get angry and you don't discipline them, you shout at them. So to solve this, just look at the pressure points. If it is your partner, it is easy for because you sit with him and talk to him, tell him that they will fight for 5 minutes and this is the reason why they are fighting and they'll be okay in few hours. This is how you can deal with your partner if the pressure point is your partner. If it is your neighbor or your public, just leave them aside because their policy is always to go advise someone else that they can parent in a better way. This is how it happens. So just leave them. You know that you cannot discipline your children by getting angry. But when you find the answer for why they fight, it is easy for you to respond in a very positive way. Number two is when children fight, they get so much of bond and affinity that they share and fight and they've got all the privilege in this world to fight because they are siblings. So it's okay for them to fight. It's okay as a parent for you to admire that fight. So enjoy all these things happening around you. Take care of your pressure points. Take care that it's not going to last forever. The fight is not going to last forever. These are the simple things which you have to take care. But then, other than that, you are an amazing mom, dad. All the best.